Okay, here at Van Meter Stadium with Beckley's QB1, Gage Price. First of all, Gage, this is now your second year as a starter. How much better has this year at this point in the season been as opposed to last year when I don't think you thought really the starting job was yours until your quarterback, then Devin Richardson, that transferred to Oak Hill?
Yes, sir. I mean, this year it's just been like I feel a lot more confident. I feel like my receivers trust me more, my coaches trust me more. I just I got trust in like what they're trying to get me to do. Yeah.
What would you say is your best attribute on the field? What do you bring? What's your strong point?
I'd either say knowledge or like ball placement. Honestly, it's definitely not my legs, but
not much of a scrambler, you think?
No, I'm gonna try to work it out a little bit more this year, but yeah.
Street Surratt, your coach, said that you really in the summer, even though you were playing travel ball and pretty high, I think you played a high level of baseball travel ball, or at least you played quite a bit of baseball in the summer. He said you still made time to come out here on Saturdays and Sundays, work with your receivers, get in the playbook and study, which is probably the hardest for a player to do in the summer when there's other things going on. But what explain that mentality, why you're like that, and how much that's helped you, but just having that kind of an attitude about it.
Honestly, last year, like it left like a big chip on my shoulder. Honestly, like I felt like I didn't play to my fullest potential, and I mean my receivers, they obviously want me to get better. They wouldn't be out here with me, like Preston, AJ, J-Dub, Maddox, just people I know trust me.
So it was more of just playing, not playing up to how you thought you could play last year.
Not just that. I want the coaches to trust me too, and that's a big part of it though.
You're a catcher in baseball. You play basketball as well. When did you want to become a quarterback? You kind of play, at least in baseball. That's very important. At the center of the middle of the field. The catcher touches the ball
Every play.
Just about every pitch. When did you decide I want to be a quarterback? I think this is what I can do. How long has that been going on?
I've been playing since I was like 4. My first year, I didn't really understand what I was doing.
No, I don't think any 4-year-olds do.
Yeah, I got pushed into playing quarterback, and then just kept on playing it over time, and just started falling in love with it. Honestly, in middle school, just really showed me that's what I want to do.
So even on a C team level, the preschool level, you were a quarterback.
Yeah.
You said you got pushed into it. Did you not want to do it? Could nobody else do? Why do you think it was that they said, Gage Price, you look like our quarterback?
Honestly, I don't remember much, but I just remember being told, Coach Tucker, I don't know if nobody probably knows him, honestly, from around here. He moved out in Oceana.
Right.
He was our coach, and he was just like, "You're gonna play quarterback." I just stuck right with it.
So you were in Oceana at that time?
No.
He was from Oceana.
Yeah.
At that time.
Yeah.
Okay. So then he told you that you're the quarterback, and did you fall in love with it immediately, or did it take some time?
Honestly, my first year of football, I hated it. I didn't want to play again. It was really just because of the conditioning, but now it's just a part of it.
When you look at this season, you guys open up on Friday night. What do you think of the chances? And every guy I talk to when I come out here early in the season, we want to play a home playoff game. What are the goals for this team? What do you think are goals you guys can reach?
We can definitely make it deep in the playoffs for sure. The ultimate goal is obviously a state championship, but yeah, that's the main goal. Just get there. Your
backup's been moved to running back.
Yeah.
Gage Burdett. So we Gage in the backfield. I guess you'll have it. If your numbers were 12 or you added up to 12, it would be a 12 Gage, I guess. But anyway, he's moving to running back. What's he going to give you back there?
Well, I trust him protecting me, honestly. He's honestly, I've played with him all my life too, since I was little. And it's always just been I know he's got my back and stuff like that. I trust him, what he's going to do with the ball. Even with that club on, honestly, he's one of the kids I trust the most with the ball.
Just because you guys known each other for so is that or?
Yeah, and he's an athlete for sure. But
you guys opened with Washington. You beat them last year. That was your first start.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that start? You had to go on the road for 4.5 hours and then make your first start. Then was a pretty senior laden team.
Yeah. It was really nerve-wracking at first, and then I obviously didn't play the greatest, but it just
win the
gave,
game. I mean, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's all that matters. But I definitely gained experience. Like I just learned what I needed to work on. That's a big thing from last year. Like I know what I can and can't do and what I need to work on to get better and be the best player I possibly can be.
Did things at some point start slowing down for you?
And honestly, this year in these past 2 scrimmages we've had, I just feel more comfortable in the pocket and moving around. I want to start running more, obviously, but I just feel real comfortable in the pocket. I trust my run. I trust everybody around me.
You think people is working on the running part of your game? Is that something you've worked on too? It seems like that's something you really want to improve on.
Yeah, I mean, I worked on it a little bit, not as much as I did throwing, obviously. But I'd come out here run. I'd go to the baseball field, run, just work.
How, when you look at your receiving group, the receiver room, how much comfort and chemistry do you think you have with those guys? Because of the times you came out here in the summer, I'm not sure how many times did you guys come out here? Maybe 20 times. I mean,
quite a few.
More than 20, probably.
Sometimes once a week, sometimes more than that.
And it was basically the whole summer, so
yeah.
Probably over 20 times. How much did that help with your chemistry, and where do you feel like that is now with your receivers?
Pretty good, actually. AJ I've played with since I was little too. J-Dub I've played against always, but it's nice to have him on my team now. Yeah. Yeah. Preston, I never really played with Preston, but dude, I know if I throw him the ball, he's going to be the one coming down with it.
Well, he's a pure athlete.
Yeah, he is sometimes. Maddox Morris, I started playing with him this year. Trust him a lot. Gage, actually, because he was playing a little bit of receiver too. I trust him.
Do you feel like you have 5-6 receivers that are capable of going out there, maybe more than it's a 4A school, that are capable of going out there and getting the job done?
Yeah, for sure. We got a couple kids I know for sure, and then we got a couple I think can do it. Preston will get it done. AJ will get it done. J-Dub will get it done. Maddox is going to get it done. Curtis is going to get it done. Zamir's going to get it done. Gage is going to get it done.
Well, that's 7 right there. That's a good group. I mean,
yeah.
I think the NFL receiver rooms are much bigger than that. So,
yeah.
I always like to ask the quarterback too about that line. I mean, and you've got a big one. You got some younger guys out there, but you got 2 guys that have been through the wars here for 3 and almost 4 years.
Yeah.
And Jamarcus and Tyrod. How much faith do you have in that line, and how much fun is it playing behind those big guys?
The big guys, I mean, it's fun. I know, nobody's gonna get to me, and I trust them, honestly. I don't think I need to have a back to block, honestly, but they go ahead and throw me one. But
do you have any goals that you'd like to accomplish this year? I mean,
yeah.
It's 1,000 yards, 1,000. I mean, what are the goals for Gage Price at this point?
Just to lead them to a winning season again.
How big would that be to get a game over here with something that hasn't happened in 2 decades?
That'd be amazing, honestly. Be a different feeling. It's not been here in that long, and just to be the first person to bring it back in that long, it'd be amazing.
Some of these guys that are your coaches now know how that feels. So.
Yeah. I think the last time we did, it was Doug's junior or senior year.
I think they played University that year.
Yeah,
I have to look at it.
Yeah, they talk about that game a lot. That was how they should have won. But
they had some good teams over there, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Gage, I appreciate your time. It was nice talking to you. Good luck on Friday, and hopefully we can do this again.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.